Welcome to Fluent From Africa, the podcast that helps you speak English with confidence in the moments that matter most. The market, the workplace, the street, your everyday life. I'm your host, and every week we practice real English for real situations. No long grammar lectures, just practical, doable steps you can use today. If this is your first time here, I'm so glad you found us. Let's get started. Have you ever opened your mouth to speak English and suddenly your mind went completely blank? Maybe you were at the market trying to bargain, or your boss asked you a question at work, or a stranger stopped you to ask for directions. And in that moment, nothing came out. You know the words, you know the grammar, but when it's time to speak, your brain freezes. If that's ever happened to you, stay with me. Because today I'm going to show you what's really stopping you from speaking English confidently in the situations you face every single day. Welcome to Fluent From Africa. I'm excited you're here. Before we begin, I want you to make me one promise. Don't just listen to this episode. Speak with me. Even if you're alone, even if you're shy, your voice is your greatest teacher. Ready? Let's begin. Here's your first situation. Imagine you're at the market. The seller says, "How much do you want to buy it for?" Don't answer out loud yet. First, notice what your brain does. Did you start thinking in your own language first, then translate? Most learners do. And in a real market with a real seller waiting, that pause costs you. Instead, train your brain to think directly in English. Let's practice together. I'll give you the situation. You answer as quickly as you can. No translating. Just speak. You're at the market. You want a discount. What do you say? Maybe you said, "Please reduce the price small." Or, "Can you give me a better price?" Good. Your boss asks, "Can you finish this by tomorrow?" What do you say? "Yes, I will try." Or, "I need one more day." Very good. A stranger stops you and asks, "Please, where's the bus stop?" What do you say? "It's just down this road." Or, "I'm sorry, I don't know this area." Did you notice something? None of those sentences were difficult. The challenge wasn't the English. The challenge was trusting yourself to answer in the moment without translating first. And these are the exact moments where your English gets tested. The market, the office, the street, not a classroom. It's time for today's real life challenge. For the rest of today, notice your own daily life struggles. When you're at the market, try answering the seller in English first in your head. When someone asks you directions, think of your answer in English before you speak. When your phone rings and it's someone speaking English, don't panic and translate, just answer. Real situations, real practice, that's how fluency begins. Thank you for spending these few minutes with me. If this lesson helped you, follow Fluent From Africa so you never miss a new episode. And if you're watching on YouTube, subscribe and tell me in the comments, what's one daily life situation where your English still freezes up? Until next time, keep speaking, keep practicing. And remember, fluency isn't about being perfect. It's about being brave enough to speak.